Today I had a very good experience and I want to share this because I maybe it's going to help someone go through what they're going through. And is that I mustered up the courage to speak to a friend about something that was really bothering me and couldn't I didn't know how to move past that or how to fix things, how to be okay with her. And I actually I remember I was actually tried to talk to her by writing, and I wrote a long ass text trying to tell her, hey, this is what I didn't like, what did you mean, etc., etc. And then I remember reading in a book that's called Difficult Conversations. It's better to approach the person first, trying to consult them, like, what do you think may happen? And this really helped because I think if had I sent the text, it wouldn't have been the same, and I think maybe the outcome would have been less positive. And there's also a friend of mine also told me that in recently, because I was trying to have a conversation with someone and it did not go well, and I reached out to him and I was like, yo, what do you think about this, etc., etc. And he told me, yo, you know what, like, instead of saying, just telling the person what is it that you don't like or what happened, whatever, whatnot, and stating that as the absolute truth, try to talk to them and ask them their perspective, try to see what's going on. Maybe what you were thinking was not actually true, or maybe it might be somewhat true, but there's a part of distortion too. So it's good to try and consult first. And I tried that today and it really worked. And I feel relieved and really, really good because we both were able to talk things out and see what was wrong, what we can change, what we can improve. And that really felt great. So if you're if you're going through something with someone and you don't know how to talk to them, try to send a message, try to invite them to talk about this. It's not, depending on the person, that may not work, but in general I think that might be better than actually I'm saying things than sending a text. But again, I think it depends on the situation, because in certain situations, even if it's by writing, it's still communication, and a bad communication is better than no communication. Okay, this is something that I learned and that stuck with me since then, and it's the fact that it's better to communicate something, what you can, however you can. Okay, being aggressive about things is not gonna help, but it's still good to express something, to say something. And my biggest mistake all the time is to keep things in. Like, I keep things in and say something hurt me, and it's difficult for me. Sometimes I do say it, but other times it's difficult for me to actually come forward and say what happened, how I felt, etc. So I'm gonna leave it there. I just want you guys to know that it's better to talk it out. It's very, very difficult, very difficult, but try. The rewards are worth it. And if you can talk to the person, do so, but make sure that even if you're writing, try to be as respectful as possible. And yeah, try not to be mean, but speak. Okay.